For 50 years, Camp Kinard has been a home away from home for the people of the South Carolina Synod. Nestled in the heart of our state, in Batesburg, Leesville, sitting on 180 acres of land, it boasts 18 lodge rooms, 6 large bunk-style cottages, well-equipped meeting spaces, a ropes course, an RV campground, 2 lakes, and an amazing outdoor areas. It's an incredible place to witness the beauty of God's creation. But ultimately, Camp Kinard is so much more than the lakes or the trees or the outdoor worship experiences or the places to meet or the beds to sleep in. Camp Kinard is and has always been a place for people. It's a place where faith is shared. It's a place where memories are made. Camp Kinard is a holy place where God changes lives.
This picture has had a special place in our home since Father's Day of 1992. This is my husband Robert and our daughter Rachel, and I don't know if you can tell, but this picture was taken on the porch at Camp Kinard. Every year our home congregation held a parent-child weekend retreat, and Rachel and Robert were there and were able to enjoy a weekend of fun. They played games, they sang songs, they prayed together, and apparently they didn't sleep a whole lot. The mission of South Carolina Conference and Retreat Centers is to provide holy spaces for God to change lives. This has certainly been what my family has experienced throughout the years. I remember my days in youth ministry at Camp Kinard in the 70s. And sitting on that very porch, I know that for our family, South Carolina Conference and Retreat Centers, the holy spaces and the relationships begun there have been a thread woven strongly through the fabric of our lives.
I love coming to Camp Kinard for Camp Hug because it has become my home away from home.
I love coming to Camp Kinard for Camp Hug, and I can see my friends and spend time with them.
Hi, I'm Jason Schaefer, and I'm here to say why I love Camp Kinard. I've been on the board for 4 years now, and one of the things that I noticed is how much the camp gets used, not just by the Lutheran churches in South Carolina, not just by people who are even Christians, but from people from all different walks of life and faith, and they all come seeking one thing, respite. And we're able to offer them a faith-based place where they can be renewed, where they can experience that time away, and that is one of the earliest and most powerful ways to model Christianity, by being hospitable to those around us.
We love Camp Kinard. For Camp Give.
Hello, this is Pastor Jim Kinsler. One of my favorite things about Camp Kinard is the ability for time to disappear. As I sit here in the sunshine and reflect upon how Camp Kinard has impacted me, I go back to 1984 when I was invited to give a retreat for a Lutheran men in mission. I was a young pastor, not long out of seminary, and I was overwhelmed by thinking about this, and I just shared a Bible study, and at the end said, "Amen for Lutheran men," and the men started responding and shouting, "Amen for Lutheran men." Not long after that, I left for about 25 years, and then when I came back, I heard the echoes, "Amen for Lutheran men," and I realized that one event had continued to shape and form the ministry of the Lutheran Men in Mission of South Carolina. And so Camp Kinard continues to shape and form the ministry and the lives of so many people. That's why I love Camp Kinard. That's why I love sitting here in the sunshine, because time has taken on new meaning.
One other thing, see the fella in the background there with the impish grin? That's Pastor Ray Mormon. Who knew that almost 20 years after this picture was taken, he would preside at the wedding of that little girl?
Camp Kinard changed my life.
Camp Kinard changed my life.
Camp Kinard has changed my life.